It's been more than 50 years since an incumbent president chose not to run for re-election. Central Texas native President Lyndon Baines Johnson made a similar decision.
KXAN's Matt Grant went to his presidential library on the University of Texas campus to get better perspective on that shocking decision with striking parallels to today.
At the University of Texas at Austin.
Of course, this was the blockbuster that made enormous headlines around the world.
Echoes of another presidential exit.
I shall not seek, and I will not accept the nomination of my party for another term as your president.
This was not something that most people had seen coming.
On March 31st, 1968, Texas Hill Country native Lyndon B. Johnson read from a script like this, sending shockwaves when he announced he would not seek a second term amid anger over the Vietnam War and falling approval ratings.
I think he doubted his ability to win the nomination of his party and certainly to win the presidency again.
Presidential historian Mark Lawrence is director of the LBJ Library and Museum and sees similarities between LBJ and President Biden.
Both of them had served decades in Congress before they became vice president and then president. Both of them served as vice president to very charismatic younger men.
Both faced pressure to step aside, LBJ's mainly due to Vietnam, and both were applauded for ultimately exiting the race.
But what's easy to miss is how popular a decision this was. And I think what we're seeing in the early hours after President Biden's decision is something rather similar.
As for Biden's abrupt departure,
I thought it was a really remarkable act of statesmanship.
Another echo from the past. On loan, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, signed by LBJ, the year Kamala Harris was born.
That bill 60 years ago was a major part of how we explain how we got to where we are today.
In Austin, Matt Grant, KXAN News.
President Biden was supposed to visit the LBJ Library a week ago today. That trip was postponed following the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump, and then again after President Biden's bout with COVID. It's still unclear if the trip will be rescheduled.